So now we have to go give this data to Baruti. And based upon how that went, he's going to try to cover it up. And I wouldn't be surprised if Baruti ends up dead. Simply because I didn't want to hurt his feelings, or because I didn't want to betray a friend. Where is he? He's at Seraph Kavarna. The hell's that?
Matt! Yeehaw! I got a hankering for giving you directions.
Huh. Okay, so that's not on here. Where the hell is Seraph Kavarna? I don't know where that is. This doesn't help me any. What?
Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
Seraph Kavarna. Where the hell is that? Is it a place? Is it a street? Bring the data to Baruti at the... You know what? I think I know where this is. I think I do. I think this is that coffee shop near our apartment. I think. Because he mentioned something about getting a shot of something to help him wake up or something like that. So I think that's where he is, and I think this is how we get there. We go all the way down here near to where Hannah is hiding, and there'll be some steps that'll take us right up to Sun and Shine Plaza. I keep calling it Sun and Shine Plaza. So I'm just gonna keep calling it that. Wish I could see it from down here. Kind of give me a feeling for where we are in 3D space. Queenie's Quintessentials.
That's it.
Still think there should be more ways to get around this place. Whoa, why did that just happen? That was weird. It is a plaza. Sun and Shine Plaza. Alright, it's right here. Chinatown. Yeah, this is it. Sheesh. Well, the one good thing about this is that I'm doing something different than most people have done, so here you go.
I've never seen Baruti this dejected before. I feel for him. This was his life.
Well, I obviously feel for him. I decided to give him the data.
And I'm about to make his day even worse.
Could have made it a lot worse had we turned over the data. Oh, gosh.
Hey, Sissy. Thanks again for helping out. It means a lot to me. So, tell me, did you get it?
Here. This
Oh
is
gosh,
it.
she's just going to turn it
All
over?
the data I downloaded.
Oh my god.
Strange. The future of Europolis in my palm.
More than you know.
What will you do with it?
I'm going to sort through all of it, and then I'll confront the party with whatever I find.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea.
Are you sure that's wise?
What's the alternative?
Oh, here we go. The alternative is to take it public.
The alternative would be to give it to the Hand and let them tell the whole world.
Yes, yes.
I should trust Baruti's judgment.
No, we need to tell him. We need to convince him.
Give it to the Hand. What about taking it to the Hand?
I've invested too much of myself to be just a whistleblower. At least until I've had a chance to speak with
you can't do that, man.
Maybe there's an explanation. Maybe there's...
Baruti.
How do you know, Sissy? How do you know? It's as simple as them being crooks.
It's never that simple, but it's very likely they're doing something illegal.
I'm not willing to accept that without exploring the alternatives. I want to talk to Leia Uminska. I want her to tell me what's really going on.
Just be careful.
One more thing. I think you should quit the campaign. Today. There's no reason for you to get mixed up in this any more than you already
are.
Oh.
Quit the campaign or stay on. Huh.
He's right. No good will come of me staying. Maybe I should quit, but Baruti's my friend.
I'm thinking of staying on. Maybe we could help Baruti somehow that way. I'm not so sure if it's a good idea for me to be clicking on these, because it does kind of sway my decision. Well, you heard me say it. I'm thinking of staying on.
Baruti's my friend.
Oh, this is
He's
awesome.
right. Maybe I should quit, but
This is really neat
Baruti's my friend.
that they were able to come up with decisions that, you know, end up with 50-50. I'm staying on.
Maybe I should... As long as you're staying on, I'm not quitting.
Are you sure?
Nah, but I'm staying on regardless.
McCoy, yeah. And if I don't get a satisfactory answer from Iminska, I'll fire you and make sure everyone knows you were completely
Thank you.
clueless.
Deal.
Thanks again, sir. I'll keep you updated.
Well, he made me feel pretty good about that decision. I would have felt really shitty if we had just gone to the hand and made that public without talking to him first. Return home when you're ready. Alright, well, what else have I got to do? I don't think we could go in here.
Tempting, but I don't have time for a tall glass of iced coca chai right now. Iced coca chai.
Okay, well, we're returning home, but doesn't look like we get home this way. We have to walk around here since we can't step over top of this railing. They might shoot us or something. Sonnenschein. Okay, home it is. Of course, we know that home is bugged. Zoe doesn't know that, but we know that. Home is bugged, and that guy with the chin, the guy that to me looks like the medic from...
Sorry I'm late. There was just a never-ending pile of stuff to do, especially with the...
Don't worry about it.
Maybe let me finish?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, go on.
No, I mean with the situation out there, it's like a war zone. Just mad. That's it. That's all I was gonna say.
Okay. Sorry.
We really need to talk, Zoe.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Aw. The love is gone. And why is he wearing a Kaiser Wolf shirt? Isn't that the other candidate? Ooh. Oh, we're probably back with Kian now. Chapter 5, Anamnesis? I'm not familiar with that word. Anamnesis. What does that mean? 10 days later.
General, you call for me.
Step inside, Vamon.
How do you find your quarters, General?
I find my quarters just fine, Commander. That's not why you were summoned. You see, something's been bothering me.
Mia?
I've spoken to your men at the Keep, and their story is the same as yours. There was a riot instigated by the Resistance. In the ensuing chaos, Apostle Alvani was killed. His body was, inconveniently, burned in the fire. It was a bloodbath, one that someone will have to answer for someday.
Certainly, General. I will see to it.
I'm sure you will. I also spoke with some of the surviving prisoners. Their story diverged significantly from yours.
That doesn't surprise me. They're a treacherous lot, looking for any excuse to spread discord.
Maybe so. But before the riot broke out, the Warden claims he was ordered to execute the Apostle. By you, personally, Commander.
Lies! The infidel is trying to save his own skin.
Perhaps, but what reason would he have to lie? It doesn't absolve him of any responsibility in regards to the riot. He still awaits his trial at Coldstone. He tells me the noose had been made ready for Alvani to hang at first light. I'm not saying I trust the man. He's a cruel little person. But he appears to respect the chain of command.
And what did the prisoners tell you?
That the riot was set in motion to free the Apostle, not murder him. And that it succeeded.
That's preposterous. Kian Alvani is ashes. He walks in shadow, lost and afraid, far from the glory of the First Mountain and the light of the Goddess.
So you tell me, Commander, and I'd hate to think you're lying to me or omitting the truth. Your relationship with Alvani. There was animosity. You knew each other when you were boys.
We had run-ins. When we were both on the streets of Sidia, it wasn't uncommon.
But your rivalry was bloodier, went deeper than boyish pranks.
It was a long time ago. We were past that.
I want to believe you, Commander. Your position here is important to me. To the Six. To all of Azadir.
Have I not always served the goddess and my people here? Have I not proven myself to the Six and the Council? To the seat, to you? Any suggestion that I'm less than faithful? It greatly offends me.
As it should, Vamon. I have no wish to discover you've been lying to me. I have no wish to see you placed in chains. I want to believe you. And for now, I do. But I will continue investigating this matter, because something about it is not right. Something about it bothers me. If you know something, I urge you to come to me as quickly as possible before I learn you've kept the truth from me.
I have not. I walk in the light, Mir. Everything I do for my nation and my people.
Very well. You may go.
Man, he is digging a deep
May
hole.
the goddess protect you, General.
He is digging a deep hole, just standing there, just lying to him.
The light shine upon us all and illuminate our path.
Wow. Wow. Just lying to that guy's face. Telling him that Kian was killed. Or Kian. Yeah, that he was killed. Kiani? Kian. Just Kian.
Night, Ulvic!
It's Ulvic.
What news do you have for us, Ulvic?
Right, so a man comes into my bar this afternoon. Azadi soldier, off duty. Has a few beers, starts getting flushed and loose-lipped. Man says there's talk of a raid. This very night, in the magic ghetto. And there's a list.
A list?
The ones they're targeting. The ones they're bringing back out again.
But why now? I mean, it's not payback, is it?
He did mention the weapons shipment that got blown sky-high last week. Caused a fair bit of ruckus, that. Was the talk of this place for days. Seems some people enjoy a good explosion. Apparently, the commander of the Azadi Special Forces took it as a personal insult. A commander...
Vamon. He would take that personally.
Also, man said, there's been more weapons and supplies being smuggled into the city, right under Azadi noses. Well, they've caught a few shipments, so they know people are arming themselves in the ghetto, that there's trouble brewing.
The mole's been more cooperative than usual. Whatever you did for her, Kian, it appears to have been appreciated.
So, the way I see it, the Azadi might want to make a decisive strike tonight, before they lose control of Oldtown.
Well, they're not wrong. So, we need to find out who's on this list, and we need to know when they're gonna strike and from where, and we
Patience,
need to...
Inu. One thing at a time. First, we must learn if, when, and where this raid is taking place. Then we must warn our friends, including the mole. And then we must get our own people to safety before the Azadi come.
I have a few contacts I can poke. Liko?
I'll start with our people in the ghetto. Kian, if you could pay the mole a courtesy call.
That won't take long. Is there anything else I can do?
I doubt it. Let's meet back here before midnight.
Will do. Good luck, the both of you.
Watch your back.
Is there time in this game? Do I wear a watch? Will I know if it's midnight? Goals updated. Warned the mole about the potential raid. Okay, I'll gladly warn the mole. Ulvic the Ever Thirsty.
Ulvic is a good man. I enjoy his company. He's true to his word. I trust him with my life and consider him a friend. Ulvic's even got me drinking ale.
Oh.
Goddess, forgive me. I like it. Ulvic is a good man.
Can we talk to him?
Company.
No.
He's true to his word. I trust him with my life. And
So
consider
I'm
him a friend.
looking up here to see if that woman is up here. That what was her name? Anna? I don't remember her name for sure. I just wanted to see if she was up there. It doesn't look like she is, so we are going to...
If I may have a word.
Oh, okay.
In private,
What? Okay.
I have a message from a common friend. She wishes to see you, alone, as soon as possible. She told me she'd wait for you where all of Oldtown lies below us. Wherever that might be. She does like to speak in riddles, that one.
Thanks, Ulvic.
And when you do see her, tell her it's time she paid her tab. She won't receive another drop of Merriminstrom until she does.
Find Anna You can find her in a place overlooking Oldtown. Yes. Yes. Whoa, what was that?
Ulvic's even got me drinking ale. Goddess, forgive me. I like it.
I don't know what our friend means by where all of Oldtown lies below, but I reckon you want to look for the highest spot in the bones.
Okay.
She might be talking about the bench. That's the plateau that lies between Coldstone and Ireed Avenue, right above the green. You can see the tower and most of Oldtown from there.
Between Coldstone and Ireed Avenue. Yeah, like I'm going to remember that.
I wouldn't dawdle if I were you. She's got a red-hot fire burning inside her, that one.
All right, I'm on my way. So he thinks this place called the Bench between Coldstone and Ireed Avenue, something like that. Well, I'm glad that we're back here in Marcuria because our first time here, I neglected to visit the Journeyman, and I want to go check it out, even though it has nothing to do with this particular mission, I think. But as someone reminded me in the comments, thank you very much, the Journeyman was Ben Rime's in Dreamfall, The Longest Journey. Wow, it is quiet out here. Too quiet. Let's see if we run past a map here. Not that the maps are too terribly useful. But, so there's a map right here. We'll see if there's anything called the Bench on the map. Recommended we go to the Bones to this place called the Bench. The Bench. Oh, okay, there it is right there. So, since I can't use my cursor to show you what I'm looking at, over on the right in the legend, it says the Bones. Right underneath of it says the Bench, which is indicated by the letter A. And on the left where it says the Bones, directly above the B, you may see the A in a blue circle. So we're going to try to make our way there. And I think we get there by going up these steps and then turning left. I think so anyway.
Did you hear the one about the magical and the pregnant pig? No? It's hilarious. I think it starts with the magical in a pigsty.
Oh, I wanted to hear the rest of that. I wanted to hear where that was going. Okay, so we'll just, this is going up, so we'll just keep going up. Gosh, it's so quiet in this place. The only sounds are our footsteps. Okay, so we should be, oh yeah, we're here. We're basically here. This is it. This is it. This is the Bench. Is that her? That's probably her. Yeah, Anna. Good, I got her name right. Ooh, we can't look at her. We can only talk to her. Well, look at us. A couple of grim expressions. Psst.
It's a nice view, isn't it? I've always found Marcuria beautiful, especially in summer. Of course, those metal tubes are a bit of an eyesore. And that tower... Actually, the tower I quite like.
Why did you want to meet me?
Oh, so impatient. You always were. I've been saving something for a rainy day. Someone, actually. And, well, no rain at the moment. But the forecast for tonight sounds grim.
She knows something about tonight. It can't hurt to pool our resources and share information.
Do I get to choose both of these or just one of them?
She knows something about it can't hurt. We've heard the same thing. Something's happening tonight. Possibly an Azadi raid on Oldtown.
That's what I've heard too. But I don't know anything else. Yet. That's where you come in. There's an Azadi officer, high-ranking, a captain. He has, an arrangement with a young woman in Oldtown. A non-human.
He's fucking a magical.
Hey, watch your mouth.
But yeah, he's fucking a magical. We both know what it would do to his career if anyone found out.
They'd strip him of his rank. He'd be arrested, tortured, most likely sentenced to death.
All for a little blue girl and some exotic sex. Your people are so predictable, Azadi. So easy to compromise. You know, the more things you forbid, the more sins there are to be tempted by. You're a nation of the repressed, a powder keg ready to blow.
But how will this information help us?
Today is this officer's day with his young lady. She has a room near Shady Quay. Our horny captain never goes alone. The fool brings his uniformed knave to keep watch, which is convenient, like a big arrow pointing to the right door. If you were to confront the captain in a compromising position, there'd be no limit to what you could accomplish.
Why give me this information? You could have profited from it yourself.
I have no need for money or leverage. But I thought you could put this to good use. Find out what's going down. Maybe stop it, save some lives, or take some.
I thought you didn't care about the resistance.
I never said that. I never said I did either. But maybe I care for other things.
Why did you bring me all the way up here to tell me this?
Because I don't trust them or anyone. I've been burned in the past.
But why me?
Because you, Kian, I trust.
Whoa. Pull away or kiss her. Whoa, what, huh?
I can't reject her. This isn't right.
I'm pulling away. I don't remember her. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are.
Anna, wait.
There she goes. I don't know her. I don't know her. Kian is so confused.